It's the host, most coach, the GOAT, Coach T, Flow, and guys. Welcome to another. I don't even know what this one is at this point, but another exciting season of MCSD football. Football. I think this is our uh, eighth, seventh or eighth year with media credentials, being able to cover these games for these young athletes in the Tri-City area, and it's our calling. This is what we do. Make no mistake about it. We love the sport, and we like to think of ourselves as pioneers of the whole um, live streaming and game coverage in the Tri-City area. I remember um, back in the day, it just how it has blossomed to what it is now. It wasn't even happening. I remember getting into conversations about officials who felt that it might have been times that by live streaming a game or covering a game, you might take away from ticket sales. And I was always under the belief that somebody who wants to come see a movie, excuse me, somebody wants to come see a football game, they're going to come. They like to watch it live. They want to be in the stadium and feel the action. They're going to come. But it was a uncharted space when it came to live stream, because you might have somebody who, like a parent, they might be working. They might be they no transportation. They might have kids that I could go, but I got three other kids at home that I have to watch. So I mean, it's a host of reasons why people couldn't come, but they still want to enjoy the game. So I felt me and others who were in the space several years ago, we felt the same thing. Like, hey, let's go beyond what we were doing before, which was bringing the cameras out there, recording the game, then going back, uploading, editing. Let's streamline this thing, and let's live stream it live for parents. Not to mention, this is Fort Benning, home of Columbus is next door to Fort Benning, home of one of the biggest military bases in the country. So just I know schools like Spencer and maybe even to some degree Kendrick and Shaw. I mean, most schools have servicemen, children who their kids go to that school. So their dad might be deployed, their mom might be deployed. So being able to have a vice to watch the game, I think it was a great service to our community. And now, oh wow, now it's just blossomed to where you have several companies uh, live streaming games. You have radio combined with live streamers. I mean, it's done took on a whole different character to where we are now than where we was 5 or 6 years ago. So I'm happy for that, and I like to think of myself as a pioneer in making that happen. Because in the beginning, it was rough. They did not want us to do this. We used to have to lie, cheat, still. I ain't live streaming. I'm just recording. Be lying like hell. But yeah, guys. So I'm committed this year as a personal tribute, I should say, to my alma mater. Alma mater. Uh, so I will be definitely Kendrick friendly this year. Just something that I told myself I wanted to do. Shout out to Coach Delray, Coach Brown, Coach Perk. They're giving it, changing the culture at Kendrick. They got these boys believing in the system. They're invested. The community's invested, and I cannot stand by on the sidelines and not help those coaches, help these kids move the line. That's where we at right now. That's where Kendrick culture is at. I definitely want to help get them to where the greatness where they used to once be, because everybody know, and it's no secret. We've said this before. We'll say it again. If everybody was going where they're supposed to go, Kendrick would be that powerhouse. Make no mistake about it. But that's either here nor there. These are the new times. This is where we at. This is what we doing. We're gonna make do with what we got. So I'm proud to say that, like I said, I'm not like their official videographer or official live streamer, but like I said, I'm gonna catch as many home games as I can this year for the Kendrick alumni to kind of, like I say, chart their progress, give them a uh, support from alumni and somebody who believes in what those coaches are doing. Because at the end of the day, we want these boys to grow to be men. We want them to learn character, respect, loyalty, and that's taught through mentorship, through coaching. So I understand that. I done bought in. I'm down with my dogs, man, and that's just what it is. So y'all enjoy the game. Hope it's a good one. Like I said, we try to do something different today. We'll go to the chat real quick. I'm looking at my chat. We got a comment from West. The game today is at Otis Spencer. Today's at Otis Spencer today. Uh, and I'm glad it's about at Otis Spencer. I love Otis Spencer compared to Connect. Now it is what it is. We got to go to Connect. We'll go, but this right here, I stay in Southeast Columbus, so this South Side is off Old Casita Road. So Old Casita Road. So it's right here, like it's like right around the street. So I love doing games. I love the new stadium. When they were building the stadium, I used to fly my drone over here, take pictures, and just I got some epic pictures when this thing was first on. I need to go frame one up and submit it to MCSD because I got a dope picture. I just thought about it. But yeah, it's I'm saying, man, Northside running the wing T triple option is going to be interesting to see. Okay, yeah, definitely keep me posted, man. Coach O, he be doing his thing up there. I thought now one of the best games that I did see last year was Northside. I'm not gonna say best games, but a game that made me say, "Whoa!" I thought the Northside Carver game was gonna be way more competitive. I like Northside. They're the biggest school in Columbus, and I thought they were gonna be more competitive when they came on this South. But my homeboy told me, I can't say what he was saying because he was lit. Hold on, let me hit the Kendrick. They're finna run out. The Cherokees are getting ready. They are turning up. But my homeboy was like, them blang, 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 blang. They don't want none down here. They really don't want no smoke. Not for real, for real. He said, Blue, we going to embarrass them boys. We going to expose them. And I promise you, that's what happened. And I knew it was going to be a problem. When I knew it was going to be a problem, I was like, I've been to so many Northside games, and I always said that they had the best student body in Columbus, by far. Like, nobody can mess with them. When I saw those stands, and albeit the weather was an issue, but when I saw that there was nobody, that the student body didn't come, I was like, oh, they finna be in there. It finna be a long night. And Carver drugged them folks. I was really surprised by that. Northside surprised me with that one. But I just seen their student bodies at Connect. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, they deep. When they came to play Carver, come on this deep south, this south side Columbus, student body didn't show up, and that had to affect the morale of the team. But it is what it is. Exactly, Trevor. They was shook. All right, man. Let's go, man. Coach T Flow, CGY Sports exclusive, man. I call myself the OG of live streaming around here. We have the Kendrick Cherokees versus the Walker Wolverines. And I think that the Walker Wolverines, I don't know. I know Kendrick is 2A. I think they are Division 1A. They have a short roster. Kendrick, I'm proud of Kendrick. They got the numbers up on the team. Yeah, they defense played okay, but I think the whole team was shook as a whole. I think it's safe to say they was all shook. Kendrick Cherokees have the biggest numbers they've had in years when it comes to enrollment of a football team. And guys, y'all know Kendrick. Y'all know the area, y'all know the side of town it's on, and they had their trials and tribulations, but you really have some coaches and staff and parents that's really invested in these kids, man. So we are happy for the Cherokees. And we are ready for kickoff. Ooh, ooh. Y'all make sure y'all share this. You said number 5 from Kendrick? Quarterback, Mr. Hill. Guys, forgive me for any technical difficulties tonight. I'm working on a one-man show. We got all kind of stuff going on up here. So forgive me if I'm a little late on the score. Uh-oh. They blew the whistle on that. Not quite sure what that was about. Yeah, guys, make sure y'all share this broadcast. As usual, I'm not going to beg y'all for anything, but I will say, we come out to do these games for the community. If you could donate some stars, or we got our Cash App in the description. Donate some. It's all good. If you can't, it's all gravy. Just enjoy the game. Make sure you interact with the comment section. And let me know if somebody that you love or care for is out there on that field. What number they is. What position they play. And here we go. Still on his feet. And he's brought out near the 40-yard line. All right. Yeah, Kendrick, hopefully they'll be able to put together. I think this is Coach Brown's second year, so it takes a coach about 3-4 years, to get his system implemented. Get the it's kind of like whatever freshman they start off with. That's kind of like who they can roll with. So he came in year 2, so we gotta give Coach Brown a couple more years to do his thing. Pass off the rep. And it's incomplete. I like that little play, though. And somebody from Kendrick helmet came off. Got to come out the game. And look, I don't have nobody from my staff here, so I need glasses. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna be calling out handout. Ooh, jumped on his back. Nathaniel, how they say in the hood. It's gonna make up 3rd and about 12 for the Cherokees. See if I had somebody up here, they could tell me who it was, because all I see is just little blotches on the back of their shirts. I can't make out the number. Shout out to my baby, though. She took me to get some glasses. They'll be here in a couple of days. Big 3rd down for the Wolverines. Another screen pass. He caught it, got some yards. Okay. Gonna be 4th and about maybe 4. Long 3, short 4. See what they mark it at. Yeah, 4th and 3. Definitely makeable. Let's see what the Wolverines gonna dial up. It's like they might be punting. It's going to be a flag. See what this is about. Guys, I'm literally up here. I thought I could call the shots with the roster. That's not gonna happen. It's definitely too many moving parts. They're gonna repunt it. And it's returnable. He's on the sideline. He's quickly knocked out. A couple yards on the play. We get to see that Kendrick offense again. They played the Heritage School out of Newnan, Georgia last week in a scrimmage and took care of business with them. Big 72. Big Brandon Collier. First and 10 for the Cherokees on the 33. Up the gut. Trying to make it around that right edge. He's still on his feet. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's like he might be taking this one to the house. Touchdown, Cherokees. First play for scrimmage. 70-yarder. Okay, Kendrick. Off the muscle. All right. Go Cherokees. Wow. And they're coming out for the PAT. And it is blocked. All right, guys. Cherokees and jumped out there. Dang, he took that one 70 yards. Write my notes on that one. All right, Walker. It's like y'all gonna be in for a long night. Or maybe not, because if they get that thing put on them, they'll have a running clock. We're waiting for the Cherokees to come out there. And once again, it's the Kendrick Cherokees versus the Walker Wolverines out of Cobb County. Ooh, the ball is out at the 3. Penalty on the play. We appreciate everybody watching. Latrice McGray, Latrice. When it comes to the Guardian caps, it's something. It look kind of funny to me, man. But you know, I'm a 70s baby. Maybe I like the old school helmets better. But if it's for protection, I think the kids like them. So I'm old school, like the old school helmets. Okay, Walker has the ball at their 35-yard line. Uh-oh, they jumped. I think Kendrick jumped. They'll lose. Nick them, but don't cut them. 5 yards on that one. Shout out to the guys over there at Georgia, Alabama, they actually predicted that Kendrick was going to have a breakout season. Let's see if that's going to hand off, try to make around that right edge. And he's hitting the backfield, brought down. Uh-oh. Tackle by Jameer Pirtle. Good tackle on the play. Bring up 2nd and 9. Quarterback rolling out. Catch is made. That might be enough for a first down. The ball was caught by Grant Addison. They move those chains. Got a man in motion. Bad snap. Good hit. I think that the Wolverines recovered. Bring up 2nd and about 14. Got him to jump. Kendrick Kendrick defense is a little antsy. They ready to bust something up. Second and 10. Quarterback rolling to his right. He's looking. Got a man open. Catch is made. It's going to be enough for a first down. Number 6 on the tackle. Ronan Flattery. Excuse me, on the catch. First and 10 for the Wolverines. Quarterback keeper. You didn't get too far on that one right there. And guys, I give the Walker School credit. Their whole team is within the down marker. That's the whole team right there. Kendrick is stretched from the 40 to the 30. So I know sometimes some teams, they don't dress out, they don't travel, only let varsity travel or whatever. But, I mean, it's quadruple. Catch is made. The Walker School is going to the air. Another first down, or close to it. Number 11 on the catch. Grant Addison. Taking a shot. Nobody's there. Oh, that's going to be a pass interference, I believe. I think they just bumped into each other. I think Grant Addison was Ronan Flattery was the receiver he was trying to get it to. Looked like they kind of collided or something. I don't know if it was a PI, but they threw the flag. About to find out. They are making these Cherokees jump. They got to have discipline. I think that's like 3 infractions. They want to get back there. And it's almost like if you hesitate now, you lose a second. The Wolverines are driving. Pass is complete. Ronan Flattery. Hope I ain't torching this kid's name. He's been their go-to guy, though. All right, goal to go for the Wolverines. Incomplete. Tatum was the intended receiver. Got a timeout by the Kendrick Cherokees. Let me show you guys how the Kendrick is looking. They at the 30s, some players right there. Just look, boom, players. All the way to the 40. It's crazy. All right, timeout, Cherokees. It's like the Wolverines, definitely a couple of costly penalties by the Cherokees, but the Wolverines ain't laying down, is they? Like I said, they are out of the Cobb County area. ATL Metro. Metro Boomin wants some more. Let's see what the Walker School dials up. 2nd and goal to go. Your Cherokees are in the lead 6-0 after they scored on their first play. I'm going to go to the chat in a minute, guys. It's rough up here by myself. I'm trying to keep it all together. Okay, here we go. Got a hold it. Did he get in there? Touchdown, Walker. I see a flag. Do I see the old yellow hanky? What that old hanky at? I know I seen it somewhere. Ooh, dude. There the zebra. There you go. think that's coming back. It'll be a small school. They didn't dial in a couple plays. They in the red zone. Salute. What we got going on? What we got going on? Another whistle. Timeout, Cherokee. That's 2 they just spent. Come on, Cherokee. While we eating our timeouts up, man. We got 2 in this the first. All right. Coaches get it together. Holla at the young man. Kendrick Cherokees are letting a little costly discipline at the line get them in a pickle. It is 2nd and goal to go for the Walker School. Let's see if Kendrick can rebound. There with a pitch. Trying to make around that left edge. Still on his feet. He cuts back in. He bumbling. He's down to the 3-yard line. Maybe the 4. A lot of east to west, but he cut through. Got a little closer. I'm going to start calling them the Band of Brothers.
For the Wolverines. 3rd down and goal to go for the Wolverines.
Big 3rd down for the Walker Wolverines. Can they put the bun in the oven? Handoff right up the gut. Hit by a couple of Cherokees. Nathaniel down in the trenches. The old Pirtle's in on that one right there again. Big 4th down. Can they convert?
Here we go. Make some noise for both teams.
All right. Can the Cherokees stop them? Uh-oh. I thought we got a timeout by the Walker School. Yep, timeout. Try to get old Cherokee Chili to some shine time. Where that is somewhere over there. There they go. Just cause y'all see one of y'all babies out there cheering. Well, cheering, they stop. They get them posted up. Look who got spotted. I think that's the former AD Jeff. Jeff eating good. Got that promotion. Eating good. I think that's him. Can't really tell. Tell you I need glasses. Let me know if that's him in the comments. Big 4th down.
Back into action here. It's 4th down. Make some noise for your Cherokee.
Jose throws it. No good. Turnover down. Cherokees ball. All right.
Excellent defense from the Cherokees.
Defense stood up.
Excellent defensive stand. Let me hear you scream for your Cherokees.
All right, Kendrick. That was a close call right there, Cherokees. Y'all let them boys get down there. I'm going to put that bun in the oven. All right. They got like 95 yards. Got a long ways before we start cooking. Boom. Big hole. And it closed up pretty quickly. LaVasco Williams on the carry. Me and LaVasco was chopping up on Instagram. That's my little buddy. Second and about. Short 3 for the Cherokees. Another handoff. Boom. He's tackled. Good tackle. Mattis Simon and Gavin Rosen on the tackle. 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down 2.
3rd and 2 for the Cherokees. Can they keep the sticks moving? Big bumbling, stumbling. Big hole, still on his feet. That's a big one right there. Big 1st down for the Cherokee. I see a flag though. See what that's about. Looks like it's coming back. Okay, they gave him up first. I guess they gave it from the point of the foul. The penalty. It's 1st down for the Cherokees. And I think that was Big Brontavious Jackson. Once again, I'm blind. I'm legally blind.
We'll do it again. 1st and 10 for the Cherokees.
Screen pass by Cherokees. Completion is made. He tried to get around that left edge. Got one man to beat. Big 1st down for the Cherokees. They'll be moving them sticks. They are in Wolverine territory. We are in Wolverine territory. Look like they're trying to run the hurry. They're trying to get set. Got about 1 minute left in the 1st quarter.
It's a Cherokee 1st down. Now when I say that, y'all the Cherokee 1st down.
Yeah, 1st down, Cherokees. Handoff. Waiting for the blocker to set up, still on his feet. Oh. And he's brought down. Another flag on the play. Was that somebody's? Is that a flag or is that somebody, look like somebody getting into it? Boys will be boys. That should be offsetting. Them boys got hurt. Them boys got. They're gonna figure it out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Got that walk it out on that DJ Unk. Rest in peace, DJ Unk.
While we have this break, friendly reminder. Starter Center Stadium is a smoke-free facility. No smoking inside, no smoking outside.
Ooh, ooh, turn on, turn on, Music back then was just different. Good music back then. Everything now was step and ride, kill your mama, kill everybody, shoot up everybody, pow, 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 bullets everywhere, bullets up, shoot the school up, shoot everybody. It's crazy. Back then, walk it out, get up on that thing. You know, dance music, man. Go up to the feel good dancing. I know coaches need to be tearing in some butt right now. We want them to be aggressive, but to get kicked out the game, then what? You know, this is the first matchup of the year. You know how it is. Tension's high. Cherokee got something to prove. Ooh, turn up, turn up. Kendrick got a couple of folks came to see him in the first game. Shout out to the Cherokee, alumni and family and friends. Got a couple of faithful came out to see these old boys today. I like that. I like that. I came out to see the old Cherokees. I want to see what the zebra man gonna say about that penalty there. Yeah. Okay, so the Cherokees are taking the field. Hopefully temperatures have been brought down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Turn up, turn up. They still kick in. Man, let them know what's going on, Zebra man. What's up, TJ? Boy, TJ checking in, man. I had to look. I ain't had a chance to look at the check because y'all can just see what I'm running right now. I got like a scoreboard running. I got, of course, I got the feed. I'm broadcasting. I'm trying to look at these rosters. I can barely see. Oh my God, we got so much going on. So what do y'all think is gonna happen on this play? Let me see y'all football aficionados. It's like it was a tussle. Giving back the flags back to the referees. You talking to the Kendrick coach. What y'all think gonna happen? Put in the comments. What y'all think? Offset? Where we going with this? Unsportsmanlike on Kendrick or on Walker? It's like it was multiple people involved in the melee. We got 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Like he about to walk the other way. He about to walk it out like, okay, offsetting, like he put his hands out. It's on Kendrick. Oh, they finna walk it out like DJ. Walk it out, I walk it out. Probably back to the 45. Okay, that wasn't too bad. They just hit him with the holding. So I guess it was offsetting on the unsportsmanlike, and I thought holding was 10 though, but okay. Whatever it is, we'll take it. One with Cherokees.
We got all set and foul on blue and white. Got blocking the back on blue.
Blocking it back on Kendrick.
First down.
1st and 15 for the Cherokees. That's what's going on. Okay. Appreciate you, Latrice Magruder, for the stars. Now, see, everybody need to be like Latrice. Latrice sent the GOAT man 99 stars. 99 stars for 99 bars. Let me go back to my FlowJack days, start rapping. Thank you, Latrice. Kendrick alumni. She's I know her now. She's a Kendrick alumni too. And you know, we grew up in the same neighborhood too, so appreciate the love, baby girl, on everything. Drive for life. We all we got.
All right, back into action here. First down.
All right, Cherokees, let's get it together. I run big number 26 right back at them, boy. Paint them. Come on, man. What we got now? Come on. Come on, man. Y'all just came out for 4 minutes. Come on, Walker coach. I swear, look. I think both of these teams had ate up all their timeouts. It's crazy. These timeouts, man. They ain't gonna have no more timeouts. Look, I might well go back to my camera now. Sit back down, talk some ish. They got that Beyonce playing.
Yep. Each team has one foul.
I heard that each team has one timeout left. It ain't even the second quarter yet. What's wrong with them, Cool? All right, this is GOAT man, and I'm back, y'all. So we have been having a great game between the Cherokees and the Walker School up till now. Kendrick scored on the first play. They seem like they about to get the ball back up. They blowing the whistle. But put your predictions in. I need score predictions. What you think the final score is going to be, and whoever gets it right, I might have something for them. Okay, here we go. Big bumming and stumbling, still on his feet.
Harry's pitch on the camera.
All right, that's the end. Look, I done forgot to start the clock out. My bad. My bad. We back at it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
At the end
Right.
of the first quarter,
Second quarter of play.
Cherokees on top, 6-0 over the Wolverines. Welcome once again to Old Expensive Stadium.
Let's see if the Cherokee, we need to put some more points up, because one thing about it, and this thing comes to the end, it's gonna be rough on them boys when it comes to depth. Got that hole playing in the background. Ain't no movie, dog. Okay, here we go. Time back up. Thing ain't lie. Thing that's fly. Okay, here we go, guys. 2nd and 12 for the Kendrick Cherokees. I bet I'm call another dang on whistle. I know that.
44 for the Cherokees.
Man, look, they called another whistle. I just said don't call one.
At false start. Blue.
False start on the Cherokee. False start on the Cherokees. Y'all make sure y'all share this live. Nobody do it like the GOAT, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I need to just bring this camera out, just show y'all what's going on. I don't know if I can do it like that. Let me just show y'all real quick. Cause it's, look at this. Look at this, it's crazy. By myself.
Second down and 17 on the 49.
Handoff. Oh, thought he was going to be attack. He cuts back out. He's still on his feet. He didn't got it right. Got one man to beat. Cut back in. He's pushed out at the 9-yard line. Whoa. 32-yard gain by the Kendrick Cherokees. They're going to mark him out at the 10. Great run.
First and 10 on the 10.
Okay, north side's up 16. Appreciate you, Ron. Up the gut. Big bumbling, stumbling.
Hit pounding in there.
Touchdown, Kendrick. I don't see no hands up there. What up? Like I ain't want to say nothing. Big bumbling, stumbling. And I wonder if that's like that was number 22, but with that 20, so I can't see y'all. Somebody drop the boy name in the comments. I don't want to mess his name up. PAT for Kendrick. Coach talking loud, him way up here. Another block. That boy right there, well, that boy in right there, he getting around that edge. T. Tatum. That's like his second block. Good job, Cherokees. We're up, though. My Cherokees are up, though. I got to sit back down. Change the scope for somebody paying. So why you change the scope? I'm by myself, woman. Dang. There you go. All right. Cherokees are up 12-0 over the Walker Wolverines. They just got to get a little bit more discipline. I already know what's going on, though. I think as this thing winds down, these Walker boys, they have no depth. They literally have about 13 guys on the bench, if that. Iron Man football. I want to see a big hit, though. I haven't seen no big hit yet. I'd be living for that. Once again, double coverage with the score tracker, 16-0. North side is up over the Shaw Raiders. Appreciate your shout out. Another kick out of bounds for the Cherokees. Jarrell, appreciate you, man. Thank you. We got to keep that ball in bounds, Cherokees. That's free yards. We giving these boys. All right, I don't see nothing about no predictions, so I have you got to get it in. I'm going to give y'all 1 minute to get your predictions in. And then I'm going to put a post in there and say, Benito. Meaning if you come after that, you don't qualify. But yeah, I got a gift for somebody who guesses the exact score at the end of the game. So you got 1 minute, guys. Let's get to it, man. Uh-oh. Number one. Ooh, that's okay here. And that was
From Cherokee.
excuse me, Teague Tatum on the run. That's the same kid who blocked the 2 punts.
Team Tatum
Got some jets on him. 5-yard gain.
Alton on the D. Second down and 5 on the play. The Wolverines on the D.
Another handout to Tatum. Up the gut. He might have that first down. And more. Bumbling, stumbling.
Number 1 powering through. It's a Wolverine first down.
Okay, most definitely keep us up posted on the Carver game. Anybody got some scores, let us know.
Number 47.
Okay, I see nobody took me up on my offer to guess what the final score of this game was going to be. I wish I would have did it. I had a $25 gift card to give somebody, but it's too late now. Didn't nobody want to play the game. Oh, I do get up. I got a maybe. He was a little too late, buddy.
Now running by number 24.
But you know what?
Somebody needs
I'm gonna honor that. I'm gonna honor that. Maybe I didn't see it 'cause I scrolled up. I saw it. What's up, big dog? Big homie watching. Me and old John, we be having some conversation, don't we, John? If them folks that knew what we talked about, they already don't like me. Uh-oh, pitch. Little pat pitch. Ooh, good hit. Like we say in my neighborhood, Nathaniel. That means nothing. Second and 12.
Second down, 12 on the 43.
Okay. Tatum in motion. Point back, drops back. Got a man. Oh, he drops it.
Beautiful quick pass by the quarterback.
Had him beat too.
Right on
Grant
line.
Addison.
Grant Addison.
That's one of the ones if you're watching your son, you're like, gosh, damn it, son, you could have got it. Hold your head up, son. You get another op. Op is an opportunity. Them be tough right there, boy. I could have scored for my team. Dang. I needed to. So Carver game hasn't started yet. That's weird.
It's third down. Make some noise with your Cherokee.
Call timeout. That should be their last one. 8 minutes left. Clock all wrong. Y'all bear with me. I told y'all I was going to be wrong.
Got timeout.
At least we got a clock.
Wait.
Where my boy TJ at? What's up, boy? Turn up. We don't get tired. We're going to show up and show out every time. That's what we do. We're going to show up, show out. We'll be visiting some schools, getting some live interview with some coaches and some players. You know, just being interactive. 'Cause, I mean, I don't know if y'all know, but really, I'm a filmmaker. I just love sports. I started filming these games with my nephews and my own sons were playing football back at Eastway. And that's where it started at. But I'm really a filmmaker. I like producing content, documentarian style. I love that. So we're definitely going to get some content. I like making hype videos. I think I've seen some of my hype videos. Don't nobody do like the GOAT, man. Don't do like the GOAT, man. Huh?
Third down and 12.
3rd and 12 for the
Wolverines.
Wolverines. Caught it this time.
Long pass is complete for number 1.
Teague Tatum, they one-man army ace son.
For Wolverines, first down.
That boy like Reggie Bush out there. He doing a little bit of everything. Blocking PATs, catching the pass, moving the sticks.
First and 10 on the drive. The drive continues.
Jump again, Kendrick. Gosh, blemish, mish, mammoth. I know I can't cuss. I don't want Mr. Mills to take away my pass. You know, back in the day, when all this stuff was kind of like new, you drop an F-bomb. F it. Gosh, dang.
We got false start. Offense.
I didn't bring my Apple Watch charger. It's about to go there. Lord have mercy. I didn't feel love my Apple Watch. What's up, my brother watching? What's up, Pooster? Pooh, we're gonna add bro versus bro. We're gonna add a high school segment to it. It's been a lot of controversy in the off season of high school. It's like a document going around talking about kids being ineligible in the Tri-City area. Everybody trying to be quiet about it, but y'all know Mr. Controversy. I'll bring it up. Ooh, in the backfield, big tackle, fumble on the play. Brown don't cause a fumble though. They hit old Tatum then. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy. What's up, Roland? About a document that was going around the Tri-City area. And it was multiple teams. I'm not going to even say no name, no team. I'm not going to say nothing. But I will say it was more than who you probably think it was. It was several different sports, too, of people being ineligible, people that playing out-of-county fees. Whole host, somebody did their homework. But everybody be quiet about it. Nobody want to talk about it. I got it. Somebody send it to me. They wanted me to break the news. I was like, no, you ain't finna trick me. Get my little pass revoked. That quarterback got a little arm on him. He broke on the ball a little too late. Back to their go-to guy, number 1. Good defense by Hill on that one. Yeah, I know about that document. 48-10 ain't gonna happen, bro. I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's both down. The Wolverines are going for it.
Quarterback. Ooh, big hit.
Big stop by the
Big
Cherokees.
hit.
Give it up for the Cherokees.
Like that's Hill again. Ain't number 8? Was that a 0? I told y'all I can't see. I think that's 0. 33 and the quarterback is hurt. He got hit hard then though. Woo. So I don't see 33 on the depth chart. Lord, Kendrick, y'all be sending me. I don't see 0 either. 33 and 0. Ah. Ain't nobody talking about that document though. I know y'all know about that document. John, talk about that document. That was a big hit. That was a big one. He still out. When he got hit, I was like, ooh. I said, ooh. John, why you ain't talking about that document? You ain't calling about that. Hey man, like I say, man, when you watch game with CGY Sports, I mean, like watching a football game with your cousin. You know, everybody had their style. Everybody has their forte. We don't knock nobody how they do their thing, but don't knock us either. You watch CGY Sports game. You watching with your favorite cousin. Y'all drinking. Y'all firing up. Y'all cussing and fussing at the TV. That's what we been since day one. We're gonna use the hood lingo. We popping, y'all know what's going on. So that's how we do our thing. Some don't like it, most do. We appreciate everybody who support us. Appreciate Miss Latrice Magruder again for sending us them 99 stars. We got 99 stars, but y'all ain't sent one. That was a different flip on the Jay-Z song. I'm trying to pin her. I don't know how I do that. Number 3, he everywhere on the field. Okay, number 3, man. Number three. Carlos Moore. That's it. Well, you said man. That's his name, Carlos Moore. Coach said, I ran in. This is how God works. I ran into I was in a car accident. I hurt my leg. I hurt me so much pain, and I had to go to the doctor today. And when I was at a store I usually don't be at, and I ran into Kendrick head coach. I like coach. My homeboy Derek sent me a roster, but I couldn't read that thing. I don't know what kind of spreadsheet he sent it on, so I told coach to send me. So coach sent me the one I'm looking at now. So shout out to Coach Brown. All right, Walker. You go to punt. Kendrick, you need to block one. Okay, it's fielded. Cut back through. Sit on his feet. Check the 30. Bumbling. Oh, he brought down at the 49. Oh, he still was running. Or did he fumble? Did he fumble? He did fumble. Fumbarooski. Fumbaraya. Oh, my God. Dang, man. I thought he was down.
Super run back on the fumble.
Good run back, though. Gotta take the good with the bad. Yeah, we gotta get it back. Ray Sean, we'll get it back. Hey, them old Wolverines hanging around, ain't they? That quarterback got a little hot snap. He kept it on the ground. Ooh, dang, he got teed off on him. What's up, Clee? I love to see my dog watching, man. Y'all ain't talking about that document, though, man. I know y'all know about that document. If you watch football in Columbus, I ain't gonna bring it up. Y'all bring it up in the comment. Then I just see what y'all put first. See what y'all put first. TJ, I know you know about that document. What the heck? I'm a little chilling out there. I said, I gotta go.
Encroachment.
Come on.
Defense.
Encroachment. Them little jokers will make all that little noise out there. It's just something about seeing a production, seeing the microphone, it make you want to just come in there and interrupt it. What's up, Clee? You know about that document, man? Encroachment on the Cherokees, y'all.
Second down, number 45 for the Wolverines.
Screen. Oh, I thought he had pick. I was ready to pan that camera and take it to the house. Why they got? Oh, okay. It must have been a backwards pass because the clock kept running. See, that somebody get these chilling now. They over here in my space now. We're all right. We ain't had no little chilling in the background. He run up and down. They ain't studying the game no more. Taking a shot. Oh, you almost had it, buddy. You almost had it, man. It's all right, bruh. Fourth down for the Walkers.
The Wolverines call confirmation. 4th down and 7. No further down. The Lightning Yellow still a safety back for the Cherokees.
Oh, that's dangerous. I think he's down near the 5. Oh, I know one thing, that playlist don't change. I'm gonna bring some old Flowjack music, some Big D. Play my music during the breaks like this. Play some of that old Flowjack, some of that Shot the Dirty Bird, some of that stomp. Stomp and get you crunk. We stomp and get you crunk. Some of that Lil Ree up in Old Black. You can get it for the high, you can get it for the low. Yeah, I mean. Kendrick is deep in their own territory. They broke one for 70 yards, first play of the game. Bumbling, stumbling. Ball near the 10-yard line. Like it's gonna be moving those chains. First down, Cherokees. Is that Carver game started? Anybody? Anybody know? Comes back. Still on his feet. All right. He's got a flag on the play, though. Might be bringing that one back. Legal shift by the Kendrick Cherokees. Dang. Yeah, we're going to crank it back up. Pooh, we're going to crank up they holding the ball like a loaf of bread. Hey, Pooh, we're going to crank up the bro versus bro part. Yeah, we talked about the other day. We're going to crank it back up, man. I think we're going to have like a high school segment on this new one. And look, for all y'all folks who tried to just, I had people who I really care about, who been lifelong friends, come to my gym and say, man, you gonna stop talking about Prime. I'm like, what? What's wrong with you? I love Prime. Prime time. Uh-oh. Oh, he should have hit to the outside. I wish we should have came to the outside with so much green. Cut back in for a short game. But I had folks coming to my gym. What's up, Bus, man? Shout out to Bus, man. My boy Bus came by today, kicked it with me. Me and Bus chopped it up. Talking about these crazy women. Appreciate you, Bus. Bus gonna have me like Johnny Cochran. Had me looking up all kind of laws on. But yeah, man, they was tripping on Prime, man. Like they were ready to crash out for Prime. We been down, see what's that Kendrick. Oh, he go around that left edge. Cuts back up, still on his feet. Big run. No flag. It's gonna be a Kendrick first down, moving those chains.
First and 10 for the Cherokees. The drive continues. Over 36.
Goes down it in. Big perk down there. I know that's the OC. What perk doing down there? Throw it in, coach. Boom. Good hit.
Power running. Overthrowing through again. Mr. Pitts. Tyrese Pitts, the man.
Okay, so his name is Tyrese Pitts. And get what, y'all? I don't see this kid. No, that's number 22. I don't see this kid on NAM. He's nowhere on my roster. Let me put him down real quick. I'm thinking it's the other boy,
6 of the 20.
Pitts.
The Cherokees on the move.
Tyrese. Timeout, Kendrick. That's their last one. Why they ain't got him on my roster? That kind of making me. I've been giving Brentavious Jackson.
Should I timeout?
What's up, Big Hard? That's my big homie, Big Hard. Big Hard, you know about that document, don't you? I'll tell you, man. Everybody know about that document. Nobody talk about it though. Everybody know about that document. I ain't gonna be the one to bring it out though, cause they'll swear I'm trying to sabotage something. I ain't trying to sabotage that, but it is what it is, man. Everybody wants a competitive advantage when it comes to sports. That's just what it is. I know. I mean, even from, I ain't gonna call nobody out because, you know, some of my partners, but yeah, I know how it is. You know, if you gotta play, I'm saying if Eastway playing, let's just say Eastway playing the Edgewood. So if Edgewood playing the Raiders, some coaches might go to the Edgewood Raider game just to see what Edgewood running before they come play the Cherokees. Yeah, I know how it go. Everybody want that edge, man. But it gets a little bit more serious when you're talking about high school. You know, some things that and you still got film, but you know, we're getting kids out of the county or, you know, out of the state in some cases. Kendrick put something in there. Scrambling. Got a man open. And the catch is made. Good hit. Good catch, little buddy. Turn up on them folks.
Cherokee first down. Make some noise for your Cherokee.
Boy, I swear they gave me the wrong roster. I don't see his name on there either. Number 17. That's the running back. They got him on there. That's Lavasco. Hey, man, why they miss all them folks? Bow. J Maniverse. 31 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, good footwork. He shook that boy in, trying to get to that edge. Good footwork. Clock still running. They ain't got no more timeouts. That's gonna be it, guys. They're trying to run it. They're gonna try to run it. They better hurry up. They got it all up. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Yep, that's what happens when you eat all your timeouts up in the first quarter. So our halftime score is your Kendrick Cherokees 12 and the Wolverines 0. Huh.
Of the second quarter, the Cherokees.
So we're going to
The Wolverines down the board.
do some prepping. Talk about these Cherokees, and what they were able to do with this program, and the outlook for the Cherokees. Give me a 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. We on this south way, he hit him. 12. 12 ain't playing on the south. Now I know y'all been seeing the uptick in activity. I think man, I remember the Cherokee band was so deep back in the day, and now they're just, it's just like, it's crazy. It's not the same like it used to be with Mr. Boone and all them folks. I was just messing with y'all. I know you just seen it though. I was like, no. Why you saying my name? I'm just messing with you, big bro. Pooh, the document I'm talking about, it's like at first I thought it was like an official document, but I don't think it's official. It's like somebody put a document out, and in the document, it just have a list of players, their names, their addresses, their schools they supposed to be going to, the school they're going to, why they in violation. I mean, it's crazy, man. I was like, dang. And like I said, it ain't just the school that everybody probably think it is either. You know what I mean? It's a host of schools on there now. It's like, dang, going down. But yeah, it's crazy, man, crazy work. Once again, it's the host of Most Coast to Go, Coach T Flow. So we have to, from my point of view, support Kendrick. They are definitely in the rebuild season. It's the head coach second year. He brought in some old school coaching and some familiar faces around here in the coaching scene, if you know coaches. And they're really getting the kids to buy in to the new Cherokees. I mean, they got what I like most about Kendrick. What I've seen is their social media has changed. Like, really, Northside several years ago, I've seen Northside. They were like the school around here that had the social media on lock. I mean, like, their social media game was crazy, and now you're seeing schools like Kendrick adapting that same manner where they highlight the football players, they making flyers for the football team, just doing different things to kind of give the kids pride in their football team. And I know it's working because they had like 3 or 4 photographers out there. I don't know if they was all with Kendrick, but before, man, y'all know. I mean, I could go back 2-3 years ago. Oh, nobody out there. It's a different vibe. You can feel it. Now, has the gameplay have been marginal? I would say yes. Outside of the breakaway 70-yard touchdown in the beginning, this school that they're playing, and I'm not taking nothing away from the Walker School, is a it said AD1, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. I guess it's another. I think they're in the same league as they play with Pacelli and Brookstone, but that's not a knock against them. You got to put our hands together. I think to be down 12-0. Kendrick has to definitely still tighten up on the execution, and they had a couple of, well, not a couple, they had several penalties for in the neutral zone against the Walker School. And the Walker School, to be down 12-0 against the mighty Cherokees, it says something about their tenacity and them with the will to fight. So hopefully, you know how it is at halftime. Hopefully some of them halftime bruises start to set in on the Walker School. We can kind of stretch this thing out because, seeing how they've been able to move the ball with their quarterback and number 1, Tatum, I mean, anything can happen. They was down on their goal line. They just couldn't put the bun in the oven. But you can definitely tell that as good as the Cherokees momentum is. Like I said, they got a nice crowd especially for a Cherokee crowd. I've seen games. I'm telling you, it's rough. But it's a nice crowd out there for the Cherokees. But their execution is gonna have to get better. So hopefully they'll be able to go back and look at the game. Look at it on CGY Sports and point out some of the mistakes and work on that, because when they start, this is a non-region game too. When they start playing in the region, it's gonna get a little bit tougher. Not a little bit, it's gonna get a lot tougher. You run up against Spencers, of course, your Carvers and your Shaws. I don't know if they play Shaw, but your Hardaways. It's gonna be a little bit rougher than these boys right here. So they gonna get it together. They get the first game, not the first game in. Sometimes you gotta shake it off. But anyway, is anybody up on the Carver score? Has the Carver game started yet? Does anybody have a score for me? Okay, that was the Kendrick band. For anybody who used to go to Kendrick back in the day, y'all know Kendrick had a 100 or near 100 member. Latrice, was you in the band, Latrice? They had a whole bunch of members in the band. So their band is definitely a shell of what they used to be. They had a band teacher called Mr. Boone. I don't know if their band will ever get like that again, but we can definitely pray that the football team does. We got like 12 minutes left in the halftime. I see some of y'all scores. I need to call them out. I don't think none of y'all gonna get it right. Cordora said 30-0. I don't know. We don't believe you. It is a humid late summer. Well, we getting to the end of summer. We got about another month. But I must say, the end of July and really up to like a couple of days ago, the weather has been great. It almost been like fall weather. Now, last couple of days, that thing been out there, and it cooled down today a little bit. But I was enjoying the weather for a little while. I ain't gonna lie. What about y'all? I ain't gonna lie, it's got back hot again now. It's got back hot. But I was enjoying the weather for a little while. I was like, oh man, the football gods have been, especially last week. Last week was good football weather. Like right now, I got the window open and it is humid. It is humid. Does anybody have a score on the Carver game? Anybody? I'm trying to check in, see what's going on, see what everybody else is doing. Let me call my son on air. Gotta do some dad duties. Uh-oh. He ain't answering. Jalaka's son. They be having all the little codes on there, do not disturb. I'm like, you need to put me on the other list, the favorites or something. Like, ain't no way I should be calling and getting no kind of apps or whatever you have on your phone. I know everybody is happy. It's football season again. Friday Night Lights. Boy, where you at? Oh, okay. You there? Did you look? Did you there chilling or you there working out? Did what you call come by there? Okay. All right. Appreciate you checking in. Like somebody else was there. They were like, I'm about to go and uh, nobody's here. Yeah, you just got there. I told you to get there at 7:30. You almost an hour late, boy.
But then I remember I texted me come get it. Because usually he texts me at 7:15 to come get him. So I was like, I ended up on the way, but he texted me at 8.
Okay, sir. Appreciate you. Hold it down. POP, huh? Oh, Kendrick is winning 12-0, but you know the Walker School. I mean, they losing, but you know they battling for what it is. I think we supposed to be drilling them. Just looking at what they got, they only got like one player, like for real, for real. He's a super player, number one. But other than that, Kendrick's making some, huh? Yeah, I think it is a private school.
If you one player, he just be a dog.
Oh yeah, number one a dog now. Yeah, he a dog. He done block point after touchdown. He running the ball. He catching it. He doing everything. He ain't enough though. Like, he ain't enough. So we got like 8 minutes left in the halftime. And we gonna get back live. So check us out on CGY Sports Facebook page if you get the chance. All right. All right. In a minute. Love. Shout out to Dimitri Flowers. Look, I had a whole conversation with my son online. Who does that? Come on now. That's what you get with CGY Sports. You get a whole dad and son conversation. I told him to do me a favor. And I knew he wanted. Look, you got to check up on your kid, but you can't never take the foot off the gas because I knew he was gonna drop the ball. That's why I had to backtrack him. Okay, does anybody have any scores for me? Trying to find out the Carver score. Anybody have an update on the Northside game? Trying to see what's up, man. It's gonna be a big game with the. I might not live stream that one, but the it's the Midtown Showdown. That's like another game that's getting a lot of hype. Hardaway versus Columbus, and they're they tailgated last year, and outside of Carver Spencer, I would definitely say that's probably the most hyped game in the city. I don't know if it fit the bill, the gameplay, but it definitely hyped up. You can tell they put some marketing and some promotion into the game. So I would love to see what Columbus. I think Columbus was up whoever they was playing it. I think I seen something that Columbus was. Now did they play yesterday? Columbus might have won yesterday. So this thing's getting excited around here, guys. It really is, man. I like how they marketing teams. I like how the teams are getting their social media game up. I love it. It makes it more exciting, especially when it's not just one or two teams doing it. Like I said, for so long, it was just, when it came to social media, it was just Northside. Now, a lot of the other schools that you got a social media manager, whether it's an assistant coach or maybe some of them even students, photographers and stuff like that. But they're making the culture better. They're setting the trend. That we're really just catching up with everybody else, to be honest with you. Columbus is always slow. They already think we Alabama. That's why, like, if you think about it, like the Metro Atlanta area, it's this company that had wanted me to work for them, filming games, and I was like, I don't want to. They were paying decent money, but for me to have to travel, that's where it became tricky. I was like, for me to travel, it's not worth it. For me to travel. And it was like, well, how far can you go? I said, I don't want to go, I don't want to go in Atlanta. I like, what about South, like LaGrange or South? They were like, man, really, man, like the market down there is, the demand for the games down there is little to none. Like all the game, I think Carrollton was on there. Games like in the eastern part of Atlanta Metro, nothing too much south. Heard County games, like places like that. He was just like, you think now them places are smaller than Columbus. Those are like country town, like small. I ain't gonna say country town, but small towns or small cities, big towns, I should say. But the demand for football there is way more than Columbus. They were like, We have none. They not one. And you gotta think too. A lot of those games that be in those counties like that, those counties, them schools be like 4 and 5A, because it's only one school or two schools in the whole county. Columbus, we got so many schools. We only have one, what, 4 or 5A school, 5A, because Northside for either 4 or 5A. Everybody else is two. Everybody else is 2A. It's crazy. I don't know about Charlotte. I don't know if Charlotte's 3A or 2A, but we don't have that. And then, Northside okay, but, they was like dominant. Maybe we have more eyes on us, but, not being that just, you know, team that go deep into the playoffs. They're just a big school in a big city, you know what I'm saying? But it's not getting the fanfare abroad. So that's just where we at, man. This problem ain't gonna get fixed in a couple years. It's gonna take some good football. Carver won a chip last year. They got a lot of eyes on Columbus. Spencer been making the playoffs, last couple of years. And I like Spencer because Spencer was like a homegrown team. They don't, you live in the district, you live in the district. And for them to be able to compete, Coach K, I think Coach K put together a decent team year in and year out at Green Wave territory. So this thing about to start back up. I think I see the Walker School coming back on the field. Once again, they are a private school in Cobb County, Georgia. Yeah, they are out of Cobb County, so shout out to them. Coming down here, get that tater smack. Not for real, they really holding their own though. What y'all think? I mean, I think they actually are playing. And I keep Kendrick on the pedestal. Like Kendrick is, they rebranded, they doing their thing, and for them to be playing them, and only down 12 points. I think they hanging in there. So we'll see what the second half brings in. Got like 2 more minutes left, and we'll be back at it. So make sure you text your friend back, like the game about to start back. Log back on. And Northside is up 24-0 over the Shaw Raiders. Coach O over there handling business. Come on, Coach Johnny. Once again, I said Northside is the biggest school in this city. So it's almost like, supposed to be winning. You can't go by that, though, because you have a lot of teams that are a little small, and they just got them dogs there. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to chump them off and say they're supposed to be. But Northside is a big school, so. Oh, my bad. Hello, my bad. All right, you want me back up, guys. So we'll be back for the second half of play here at Otis Spencer Stadium. It's Go Coach T Flow, CGY Sports.
Let's get it started.
All right, here we go. Onside kick. Uh-oh. I think Kendrick recovered. That was close. Low onside. And I forgot to mention, this game is sponsored by me. That's who. 4.0 Fitness sponsored this game, right? Shout out to 4.0, man. We in our 5th year of being located on 4701 Buena Vista Road. Y'all already know how we do it.
First and 10 for the Cherokees. The quarterback
Let's y'all come check us out.
goes
Boom. Left edge. It's on that corner. Ooh. Good run. 24-yard gain. They are in Wolverine territory. Moving those sticks.
First and 10 on the 32. Cherokees on the
Remember what I said about those halftime hiccups setting in on the Wolverines. Boom. Another first down. Big run on the play. Another 20-yarder. First and goal for the Cherokees.
First and goal from the 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line. Make sure y'all share this on your platforms. Rob the gut, bumbling, stumbling. Still on his feet. Big Pitts. Number 22, Tyrese Pitts. Somebody tell the Cherokees they need to put that boy name on the roster. Look, my blind butt might be missing it, but I know how to look at it 1,000 times. I don't see his name on here at all.
Lyndon Davidson on the D. Goal to goal, number 4.
Second and goal for the Cherokees.
The drive continues for the Cherokees.
Will they score right here? Good footwork. He got close. Don't know if he got in. Don't think that ball going to be at the 1. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal with the ball on the 1-yard line for the Kendrick Cherokees. And they are eating this clock up. All runs. Oh, counter. He's in there. Touchdown, Cherokees. Big Cherokees. All right. Now let's see if we can get a PAT. We've had the other ones blocked by T. Tatum. And it's no good.
The extra point is no good. The Cherokees drive again.
All right.
The third quarter. The Cherokees
18-0.
18. Walker Weston on Spencer Stadium. Give it up for your Cherokees.
Turn up, Cherokees. That was quick. That was quick. They ain't waste no time. So what we need right here is a 4 and out, or 3 and out, or a turnover, and another score. Really put that pressure on these boys. Crush their spirit, crush their will to fight. All right, Cherokees are preparing to kick off. Finally one and didn't go out of bounds. Uh-oh. Ooh, good hit. Ooh. Ooh. That boy ate then. Get that boy a bowl of cereal. Not cereal, but some cereal. Good hit. Tavon Leonard. Good hit, Leonard. And here comes the Wolverines. They got to score right here. Rolling out. Almost intercepted. That boy got an arm, he'll throw it. No Walker, boy. What's his name? Ian? I think he's a sophomore, too. A little high. What I told y'all, 3rd down. One more. Get him up out of there. Make him punt.
Third down and 10.
Got a man number 11. Good defense on the play. Kendrick secondary. The Warrior, look, they the Wolverines, but you know a Cherokee is a Warrior. Cherokee Warriors. What I told y'all, 4 and out. Oh, it. Now trying to run that sack up. I mean, they got, I think they got a couple of injuries too. They might have like 6 or 7 boys over there now by the coach. You know, when you sit on that other bench by the cheerleaders, it's a wrap. Good punt. Well, play soccer. Fumble. He recovered, though. We got to catch the ball, Kendrick. Come on, Coach. You need to kick 1,000 punts to him and let him practice catching. He could have broke that one. That would have gave them just the momentum they wanted. All right. Keeping that ball on the ground. And one thing about me, I have been doing a lot of studying and researching. How can I make what I do better? Because we tell these kids to be 1% better every time they show up. We have to be 1% better with things we do. So I really been, oh, up the gut. Oh, he's still on his feet. Can he break away? Oh, he's still running. Good run by Vasco Williams.
With a Cherokee. First down. Next ball for your Cherokee.
Move the sticks on that one. But yeah, just like we want them to show up and show out, we have to be like that too. So just been doing a lot of research on streaming, and I got a new system. Invested some into the device, and I actually the device I use to stream, the main device. It's been crazy because um, I actually only use it like 4 months out the year, but I've been paying on it forever. Boom. Good gain on the play. So now it's like with that coupled with what I use, it's just my whole signal chain that I try to use. I try to bring the best quality that I can. That's always been my, claim to fame. I know everybody, got to think at the end of the day, we're not CBS or ESPN. We're local live streaming. But I always try to have my games looking the best. One of my games look better than everybody, and not trying to knock nobody else, but just they're my compadres in live streaming. But I go look at other live streamers, see how their stuff looks, see what they got going on, just to make sure that I'm ooh, up the gut. Breakaway. Will they catch him? It's a race to the end zone. He's brought down at the 5. Big run on the play, a big 45-yarder. Wow. Big Pitts. They've been calling that boy name all day long. Tyrese Pitts. Big Cherokee. Big one, not the little one. All right, Tyrese. I was calling you the other boy name at first because I couldn't find your name. Your name is not on my roster, but I had to write it in script. Might be a false start on the Cherokees. But yeah, just being competitive and making sure my stuff is right, and I can say, I believe I'm in there. Definitely holding my own. Oh, he slipped.
Excellent defense by number 24 from the Vasco Williams.
Let's go bring up second and goal. Ball at the 10 for the Cherokees. He said second and 11, but it's second and goal to go. Handoff. Got a lot of green over there. Can he cut back? Makes a man miss. Cut to between two. Oh, he's down at the 1 yard line. That was Vasco. Vasco Williams. They're going to give it the big Tyrese Pitts on this one. Put the bun in the oven. Big third down. With 22. I know he in there. There you go. Just give it to him.
It's third down. Make some noise for your Cherokee.
He might not be getting it. Oh, easy money for Vasco. There we go, cheer. Good work, good work. All right, Cherokee, way to put the bun in the oven. Big Cherokee. Uh-oh. Some of those scores. That's what I said. Vasco handled his business. I seen Big Boy line up the block. I was like, okay. What I told y'all. Exactly what I said. They are breaking their will to fight. Thing getting rough now. No good. Flag on the play, though. Might be holding. He threw a flag. Y'all see that? Yeah. Pass interference. There we go. Yeah. Run that back. Yeah, run that back. I seen that flag pop out there while y'all run to the sideline. Walker. What y'all think about Kendrick helmet? Somebody asked that question earlier. The Guardian helmets. Quarterback keep up the gut. And the extra point is finally good. Noah Harris with the PAT. All right. 26-0. I think somebody picked that one. You was slick late though, but I thought they're gonna punch it again myself. All right, let's go to the chat. No, so look, when we called them, when we called the score, that was at the other half. Anybody, if you doing it now, you just doing it on GP. It was a second. It was a second quarter where you supposed to put your score in. Cherokees are definitely pulling away with this. Hope they can keep the ball in the field of play. It's been went out of bounds like 3 times. Hopefully we can keep it in bounds this time. Here we go. There goes the kick. Once again, it went out of bounds. Doo 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 doo. Wow 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 wow. They definitely got a couple of things they need to work on, but this one here is a wrap. Oh, it. Ball at the 38-yard line.
First and 10 on the 38 to the Wolverines.
We a good old-fashioned turnover right here. There, boy.
Mr. Lee,
Quarterback in the shotgun.
Wolverines.
Uh-oh. Number 1. And he's brought down near the first down. Clock is still ticking.
Tatum, the receiver.
Number 1, tough kid, man.
Second down and 1.
2nd and 1. See what they dial in. Clocks are ticking. Play clock's at 4. Are they going to eat one?
Got timeout.
Timeout.
Right.
Oh, okay. So what game do you guys look forward to this year? Now, I already know Carver Spencer is one of them. What other high school game are you looking forward to? Now, what matchups do you want to see, competitive matchups in the MCSD this year? I'm looking forward to, and I got to just check the schedule. I'm looking forward to Kendrick and Spencer playing. I mean, it's two, I ain't going to say South Side schools. Spencer's definitely on the South. Kendrick's on the East. But, you know, these kids, those kids right there, they kind of know each other a lot, Spencer and Kendrick. All right, here we go. Back at it. That's the matchup I want to see. Here we go. Coming down here. Ooh, broke through a tackle. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Trying to break one. Touchdown, Wolverines. They finally put the bun in the oven. And he was just breaking through tackles. I got to do this for us. Good run by Grant Addison. Grant, you did it, boy. Good job, Grant. Sometimes they might hit their kick. You know, they always have that, you know, that player. Definitely a good run. We're not taking nothing from Walker or Grant. It was a good run, good throw by the quarterback, Ian, to finally put some points on the board for the Wolverines. What are you finna do? Oh, they might be trying to go for 2. Yeah, that 2-point conversion is good. He went to his guy, Teague Tatum. All right.
The extra point is good. The Wolverines stand at 2:51 to
All right then, old Wolverines. They definitely, and I like the spirit of the fight. To put an 8 indicator. I look, that gift card good. Ain't nobody gets 8. Nobody gets 8. The Carrollton. Remember earlier, y'all, I was telling y'all about how those other teams up there, they're real big and they support and all that. I'm watching their live stream. 150 people They got multi-cam views. That's the kind of the games up there with the games that the company Sports One or something wanted me to join. But like I said, the pay was okay. It was just that travel. And then they would have paid travel and room. Oh, I would have did it. It would have been worth it. But then you have to do your own travel. Flag on the play. What's this about? That's weird. Please call that one. I don't know what that flag was about. Whatever it was, like it was on Walker.
We got the leg game. What?
Yep, it was on Walker. I'm about to say, what Kendrick do? They ain't even do nothing. Yeah, that football up there different. Kendrick have a problem with feeling that ball. He got no problem running though. Up the gut, he's still on his feet, and he's brought down. Bumbling, stumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Ball is in Wolverine territory. Yeah, good Cherokee, big Cherokee. You got up. Y'all check in. Let me know where you're watching from. Are you at work? Are you at the crib watching? Or are you somewhere you're not supposed to be? And for, like I say, for the parents or family members or friends who at work and they can't catch the game, I think it's a big. Can you put the ball in the air? 1-on-1. Flag on the play. They'll catch it with a PI. Oh, PI. Magnum PI. But yeah, and that was one of the big things. And I always tell this story about a colonel in the United States Army. My son they was playing Fort Benning had a team back then. I forgot the name of the team, but they had a team. You know what? Yeah, it was J&M. And whatever team that they were playing, the father was deployed in Germany, and it was his first time seeing his son play off one of my live streams. He actually emailed me, asked me he asked me could he send me something. It was his first time. And Fort Benning was tough that year too. Could he send me something? I said, no, sir. I wouldn't accept nothing. No, I accept it now. But it wasn't about that. You know, he was serving our country overseas. And I told him it was my pleasure to we'll get run. To do that for him. And so you never know who you know, affect. Because I never knew. When he emailed me, I was a colonel. I thought I was in trouble. What I done did, and I was still in that world a little bit back then, so I was like, oh, what I done did, a colonel. Before they got me. But it wasn't that at all. So people who are at work, you know, people, you know, they trying to take care of them so they might not can make it all the games. So that's what CGY for. Boom. Good hit. That same boy, that boy right there raw, man. I'm about to check little buddy out. I rock with him. Tatum ain't no joke. That's that go-to guy. Even though Grant Addison was actually who scored the touchdown. Look, I don't want them to score. If they do score, I want little buddy to score, though. Little Tatum. Third and about 10. I would say 10 for the Cherokees. Can they convert?
It's third down, make the ball for your Cherokees.
Fumble. I think the Cherokees recovered. No, they didn't. The Walkers. The Walkers. Uh-oh. The same thing's going to happen that happened at game time. Kendrick need to stay grounded. We got a comfortable lead, though. We have a comfortable lead. The Walker boys still popping, man. Look, I thought this was about to be the time of the game right here. They would be literally laying down. They still, look, they smacking-ish. They are staying. They ain't laying down, man. They far from that. They got my respect. They finna try to do something right here. What y'all think? If you the Walker, you got nothing to lose. I'm airing it out. First play. I'm finna try them up.
First and 10 at 22.
A flag already? Who the flag on? On the Walkers, I guess.
You got delay again? First and 15 on the 19 is for the penalty.
And that's broken up by the Cherokees. Look, I told you they're going to take a shot. Ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose for you, baby.
Second down, 15. Ball over 19. So the Wolverines.
Second and 15 for the quarterback to get rid of that one. Under a lot of pressure. Got another person, another injury. All right, injury timeout. We appreciate everybody who tuned in for the live stream tonight. Everybody who shared it, everybody who interacted with the content. That's all we want, you know. Now, I'd be lying if we didn't want some stars and some donations to our Cash App because, you know, like I said, we work real hard to hone our craft. Definitely got, not throw a dollar out there, but we got a lot of racks worth of equipment out here. But, you know, it's all fun. Y'all interact with the content. You know, you get to see your Cherokees or whatever game that we're airing at the time. It's all great. It's all good. But once again, guys, what do you think when it comes to community? And I'm using Kendrick as the model. What they've done at Kendrick to try to change the culture, I think Jordan needs a little bit of that. Jordan program has been suffering. It's been rough for them. So people in that community, you got to come together. You got to get alumni involved. You have to, you know, show the kids that you care, man. Because, you know, coming from some places, it just seemed desolate and hopeless. And, you know, if you can't show them that you care, that, you know, just you're there for them, it's just gonna get worse. So Jordan, I would say pretty athletic. Anytime you're in the hood, you're gonna be athletic, but they've suffered. They suffered real bad. I think they had a scrimmage against a definitely. I don't even know if it's a small school because I don't know their classification, but they got that tater put on them. So we need the boys from Uptown. We need y'all to step up and pour some back into the Red Jackets. Okay, third and long for the Wolverines. Kept that one on the ground. And I think they're going to let time run out. We're going to be going into the fourth quarter. Your score is 26-8. Your Cherokees are up over the Walker Warriors. Wolverines. Just tearing them folks' name up. It's going to be fourth down for the Wolverines, too. Y'all would be laughing like heck if y'all saw everything I was doing like that. I got to stop. Boom. Change that. Change that. Hit that. Come back over here. Change this. Change that. Boom. We back at it. Voila. It's a lot, man. Like I said, I'm legit doing a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, at least 3-man job. Like it's 3 at the bottom of the barrel. You really want a spotter too, but you can probably be without the spotter. But somebody to work the switcher, somebody to work the time. The clock by itself was a job. I done messed the clock up so many times. It's horrible. It's been time the clock stopped like a whole 2 minutes. I just go back and set it. But broadcasting and camera work. So switcher, timer. Yeah, 4 jobs. I'm doing it all by myself, guys. I'm not complaining. I'm used to this shit. I'm sorry. I said ish. Fourth down for the Wolverines. I think I've been calling them the Warriors too a couple of times. My bad. They are Warriors though. They've been hanging in there against our Kendrick Cherokees. They ain't laid down. There we go. Let's go, Cherokee. Let's run the ball so we can get up out of here. I'm hungry. I wonder what my baby doing. Oh, that's a short punt. Got a Walker bounce, though. Still rolling. Down to the Kendrick. 42. CGY Sports stands for Columbus, Georgia Youth Sports. CGY. Appreciate you, Sean. DJ. Yeah, I think that 26 by Kendrick, that was like an unusual score, 26. That's going to throw everybody's guesses off. Oh, that's going to be encroachment, ain't it? All sides one. So if you're... So do you put the twos in yet if you Kendrick? You let your backups get some shine time yet, or is it they ain't out the woodwork yet? Drop it in the comments. Shook a man, still on his feet. Down at the 50. He's second down and 2 for the Cherokees. Got a Cherokee limping. We got somebody just yelling. He holding for that. Hey, you. Turn up. I don't know if that's an injury timeout or if somebody called a timeout. Looks like Kendrick has 3 and the Walker School has 2 timeouts, so maybe they ate one. Now, what happened at the Northside game, Wes? Talk to me, man. Let me know what happened. What happened? Okay, Kendrick band, all 17 of y'all, turn up. Oh, why they let the whole clock just look? Somebody in the clock was just letting it run during the timeout. Okay, I just try to be professional and stop my clock. They were running that dog. You finna run mine too? On his feet, ships a tackle, still running. I think somebody look. That was a whole timeout, y'all. That was a whole timeout. They let the clock run. That's that stuff Edgewood used to do. Y'all remember Edgewood used to let the clock run? But for Eastwood used to be losing their mind. You see, it was a huge fight. Oh man, I hate to see that too, man. Dang. But I mean, especially having a huge fight because those programs. I mean, look what side of town they're on. So I just leave it like that. You know, I collar myself on that right there. So word is it was a big fight. So the game over with, I take it Northside won. It was a huge fight at the end of the Northside. And I guess I look get back on my camera now. Got an injury out there. They stopped the camera. They still letting the clock run. They don't care. Look, y'all, the clock is running. Let me put on the other clock so y'all can see it. It's running. You know what? The coaches probably, I think they do it like that. If the coaches agree, if I'm mistaken, I remember somebody talking about a rule like that before. And they really don't got that many guys over there. They're decimated. They have, I don't think they got 20 guys over there. But, look, guess I can go live. Okay, prep on 1 and 3, 2, 1. We're live. Okay. So you remember a couple years ago it was a big fight. Not even a fight. There was an altercation at the Carver Spencer game, and a lot of times they look for teams in certain communities. They beef up security. They have extra police, and look at it. 2 Northside schools actually getting allegedly, because I haven't seen it. I'm just going off a comment I saw. Allegedly get into a huge melee after the fight, and you never know when an altercation. This the first game. It's a rivalry game. These kids are amped up, and just how sportsmanlike about sportsmanship. It's just something that's been changed in the game, man. I mean, everybody wants to be a dog. Everybody's hyped up, amped up, and that's what happens, man. I hate that it did happen. I don't want it to happen anywhere, but I'm glad sure it didn't happen at this game, even though it was little just the average, but obviously that was a big situation. I mean on social media, so I know the video's gonna be up there. Boom, good stop by the Walkers, Wolverines. Yeah, I think they're just letting the clock run. Exactly, Trevor. They and you'd be surprised, man. I'm gonna tell you the difference. Even though it's kids of all races or all schools, but the difference is some of these kids at these other schools they look up at these coaches like father figures, and they tell them, "Hey, pipe that ish down." They gonna listen to them to where might not always be the case at other schools because I'm just back in the day, man. Your coach, you feared your coach like you feared your father. If it was a big fight like that, obviously somebody was they good run. Ooh, good hit. If it's a situation like that where they're not even listening to their coaches and they hitting like that, uh, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that alone, man. Cause like I said, these folks, man, they got so petty with these, you know, the brand and all that stuff. I'll say that opinion for once I'm off air, cause technically they tell us when you're at an MCSD game, you're technically partnering with us. Ooh, way to get through there. So hope the coaches collar their athletes. I'll say that. I'll let y'all talk about it in the comments. Like I said, I don't want to risk. Say you tiptoeing, Pooh. I don't want to risk, and it's not worth risk versus reward about me commenting on the alleged fight between Shaw and Northside. But all I'll say, it can happen anywhere with any team. It doesn't matter if you're South of Macon Road. Any teams can get into it. Like I said, testosterone, first game of the year, rivalry games, things happen. Hell, college boys fight. And they grown. NFL players fight. So, I mean, that's just part of football fights. Oh, he's going around. Ooh. Man, I'm telling you, number one ain't no joke, man. I rock with Lil Home. I'm going to find out what his Instagram is. Lil One be coming downhill. He been showing up all night, man. Oh, T. Tatum.
Hold. Good. Yeah, good.
We got to hold it on Kendrick. Yeah, they letting that old clock run. They ain't stopping that clock. They were throwing me off for a little bit. I'm like, what's going on? Well, guys, thank you for watching. We got over 1,000 views. You know, some of the other teams that played tonight, you know, they had more eyes on their, you know, I was checking. They had more eyes on their live stream than we did. But look who we got. You know, we got, and I'm not putting down Kendrick. I'm not putting down nobody, but we playing an out-of-town team nobody knows about. It'd be different with, like, you know, Kendrick and Hardaway or Kendrick and another local team. So we playing a team nobody knows about, and it's Kendrick. And we still had over 1,000 people watching. So shout out to everybody who watched, man. You know, drop a thumbs up in the comments if you're still rocking with me, if you're still here. Appreciate you. And like I say, we're going to try to get many Kendrick games we can this year without compromising other teams, because our whole thing is we try hot snap. We try to get every team in Muscogee County at least once. But this year right here, like I said, we're exclusive. Going to get these Cherokees and rep the home team, alma mater, Kendrick alumni. Show Cherokee love, man. But they got to tighten up on little things. Keep in mind, that I think they spanked the team they played last week a little better than this. If I'm not mistaken, they did. They got to go back to the drawing board, tighten up on some things. But overall, it's a good win. First game of the year. I think they played these boys last year, too, if I'm not mistaken. Good win for the Cherokee. Excuse me. Good win for the Cherokees, though. This might be lit right here. I think they might get one more snap. Take a knee. They're going to go for it. They're going to boom. That's probably it right there. All right, guys. That's going to be your final score. 26-8. Cherokee Nation. Big K-Town. Y'all show the Cherokees some love, man. First game of the year. And they're victorious. Cherokees. Big K-Town. All right, guys. We're going to go to midfield for the dap up. Make sure we don't miss nothing. Stop. Good game by the Walker Wolverines, man. They hung in there. They didn't give up. And proud of them. Give it up for the Kendrick Cherokees in the matchup between the Walker Wolverines. And give it up for yourself, man. Shout out to, look, my number one fan is Latrice Magruta. Thank you so much. Be like Latrice when y'all grow up. She donated stars to the broadcast, like all y'all should have did. You know, like stars really are not that expensive. Y'all should really just check it out. Like you can like 50 cents, I think, something like that. Let me stop playing. But Latrice, thank you so much for your support, baby girl. I really mean it. And shout out to the Cherokees. Like I say, Coach Brown, Coach Stevens, rest of the coaches, Harvey, I think that's his name. Perk. I don't know all on by heart. I know some of them. But CGY got your back. And that's it. So before I go, guys, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the game, what y'all thought about the live stream, what we can do better, what we need to do more of, what did you like. If you notice this game right here, I've been using my front forward facing camera. Most of the time you just hear my voice, but today you can see my face. I had my wave cap on. Look, I like when I realized I had my wave cap on, I was like, dang, because I had such beautiful waves in my hair. But I'll show y'all them next time. Once again, CGY Sports, this is what we do. We live stream games. We bring them to you like you're watching TV with your cousin, your homeboy. So I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast. And I will see y'all next week if Kendrick is in town. If not, we will have another game broadcasting live from CGY Sports. And this is our Facebook page. Once I get to the crib and get situated, I will download the Facebook and upload it to YouTube. So you'll be able to watch it on YouTube or watch it on Facebook, okay? All right, till next time, man. It's the host, Moses, Coach. Let go. Coach T Flow, and I'm out. Peace.